Welcome to my channel. It's nighttime in Europe, and you're watching PlayStation State of Play. As you can see, there's still 2 minutes before the show. It's interesting how every show that I do, it says the time when it's gonna start, but it starts like 1 or 2 minutes later than the time they say. Maybe it's common tactic, invite people to watch starting at 00, but start at 02. People tend to be late often, so let's wait till more people join. So, PlayStation State of Play, they always have at least few interesting big games. I don't really know what to expect. There's probably gonna be at least one surprise world premiere, a game that they never showed. Are we gonna show Ghost of Yotei? I'm sure we're gonna show that one. It's a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. I guess we're gonna show Death Stranding too, because we're publishing it and it's coming out this month. Um, what else? Maybe that Wolverine game made by Insomniac, developers of those new Spider-Man games. What else? I don't know what else. Probably like a DLC for Helldivers too. Stellar Blade PC launch, something like that. You're watching and playing a game. What game are you playing? A new Infamous? Imagine. There's not gonna be new Infamous, because developers of Infamous, they're working on Wolverine game. But who knows? You never know. There's one other game that's coming out this month, published by Sony. Can't remember the name. We're gonna show that game, whatever it is. Oh, Finals. Finals is awesome. I need to download Finals. Okay, let's start the show. It's gonna be a short one. That's why I'm not drinking. It's gonna be only 40 minutes. So, let's just sit back, relax. And, Sony nowadays releases all of their games for PC. Like a year later. But still, so... If you have PC or PS5, you're good. Maybe they're publishing that new Kojima horror game? OD? If they gonna show OD this month, it's gonna be on Friday in Summer Game Fest. And sorry guys in advance, there's no subtitles. But I think a lot of people here are gonna be talking in Japanese, so we're gonna see subtitles anyway. What about Astro Boy? Astrobot? Astro Boy or Astrobot? That game 100% will get a sequel. But it's too early. It was Game of the Year last year. So unless they make like a DLC for it. What the hell is this? Is this like music Tetris? Music puzzle game? What a weird way to start the show. The showcase. Luminous. Oh, it is Luminous! I guess like half a second before we showed the name. Luminous was on PSP, it had like few games. I never played them. Oh, and this one's for VR, who cares? I never cared for Luminous.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi. ディレクターの石原隆です。Luminous Arise のトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか
Well, it didn't look even a bit like VR game.
対応で発売予定です。Luminous Arise はバラエティ豊かな曲と 美しいビジュアルが没入感を
So it has optional VR support. That means it doesn't matter if you play without VR or with VR, you see the same thing, I'm guessing.
まあよくある普通のパズルゲーム
It's just nicer to look with VR.
テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが
Oh, we made...
ルミネスアライズはただのパズルゲーム
It's from the same developers of Tetris Effect. People love Tetris Effect. I never played it. But I've seen gameplay, it looks great.
遊んでみてください Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of Play
Thank you, good man. I'm guessing we're gonna leave Ghost of Yotei last.
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality. With our third generation.
Oh, wait, nervous? What are you nervous for? Ghost of Yotei? Or nervous that we're not gonna show good games?
Line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future.
What?
Delphi Corporation.
This must be a new franchise. A new IP, I mean.
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
Oh, it's a horror game. Okay, I love it.
There you are. All better.
Or not.
You patched me up.
She looks like Death Stranding character, but it's Capcom? And it's not new Monster Hunter.
367. They are pragmatic.
Hang on a second. Don't you have a...
Oh yeah, that could happen, but... Yeah, it looks like Death Stranding a lot. Well, nah, it doesn't.
They can help.
Just that little girl. Yeah, cause you never know with the state of plays. We're pretty short, only 40 minutes. And, you know, it might be a bad year for Sony. So, like 2025. So we might not show anything good. What is this?
Control protocols. Initiating
Oh, okay. I got you. Pragmata? I feel like I've heard that name. Maybe it was shown last year?
D.I.
I said I am D.
Okay. Look. How about we call you...
Look at that hair.
Diana?
It looks like something that Sony, I mean Capcom is putting all their money in. 2026, okay. Yeah, I think they showed this game last year. Oh yeah, Wolverine. I wouldn't be surprised if they show it. That and Ghost of Yotei are two games where I'm like, we have to show them. Well, Ghost of Yotei will show 100%, but like second game, Wolverine. I can't imagine it other way.
Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Fun time.
Romeo, stay with Grandpa, look at the guy.
Oh, Marius, you're here. You missed nothing. Except for Lumines new game, but you don't know what Lumines is. And you missed Pragmata, new game from Capcom. It looked interesting, but I don't know what it is. This one looks like Suda51 game, developer of Killer is Dead and No More Heroes. Or not. Yeah, Pragmata. Oh, what Pragmata is about? It's a Capcom game where you shoot things and you platform and you have little girl. What is this? Is this not Suda51 new game? It must be, it looks so much like his style. This looks interesting. I wouldn't be surprised, but he always has weirdest games, and I love him. Oh, Persona? I don't get Persona here. But I like this. Yeah, it's 100% from Japanese company. Is it Grasshopper Manufacture? Grasshopper Manufacture?
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026.
Yeah, I like it, but
Maybe.
who's making it?
Boss voice. Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back. What?
It is Grasshopper Manufacture! I knew it! It did look like Killer is Dead to me. Suda51, I love that guy. He made so many good games. And that's him! That's it, I can stop watching the show. I got what I wanted. I just played through... Last week I played through Lollipop Chainsaw. That's his game.
このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオが、ロミオスターゲーザーという名前なんですかっこいいでしょ。時空犯罪
They're basically beat 'em ups.
凶悪なですね、
Super weird beat 'em
様々な
ups.
時空に飛んで
Like
倒していく。
Devil May Cry a bit,
アクションゲーム
but weirder
そして
somehow.
今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません、銃も使えます。ス
Uh,
トロングスタイルのアクションゲ
I
ーム
think
として、
it's been like that
一丸となって頑張って作ってます。
every few
そしてなの
years.
でタイトルは
Like you get 3 years where Asian developers are dominating,
お待ちください
then few years when Europe and USA picks up a bit, but then you just restart the loop.
お楽しみください
And it's been happening like that for since the 90s. And last 5 years I feel like were Asian developer years, yeah. Yeah, Romeo's done. Love it. Silent Hill. The new Silent Hill.
サクコ
Silent Hill
どこ行くの
F.
通るの珍しいね今は
I'm excited for this one. Finally,
私も後か
a
ら
good Silent Hill game. Finally a Silent Hill game. Well, except for the remake.
裏切り者
I don't know, I feel like USA has been disappointing lately. Europe still can surprise. But USA, yeah, I agree.
誰もいないの
You never played Silent
まで
Hill?
いないなんて
Play the new remake if you have a good PC.
あれ怪物がいる
It's great. Especially like top 5 best games of the year. At the moment, I think they are all European. At least Blueprints and Clair Obscur, they're both European games. And Kingdom Come is one of the best games of the year. European game. Oh, we're finally showing the gameplay. Or they did, but I don't remember. Is that classic Silent Hill gameplay? Terrible combat, but it's terrible for a reason. And like we finally gave Silent Hill to Japanese developer. Well, Asian.
どこにいるの
I think developers of this one are Korean, but I might be wrong. But still, close enough. Because
僕はいいよね
last game
でも持ってる
was Downpour and was like by UK company,
なくなってくれるんだ
and remake of second game was by Polish company. So finally, back to the roots.
寂しいよ ずっと一緒だよ
Yeah, it makes it more scary. I agree.
約したよね
Terrible combat makes sense in Silent Hill game because you almost always play in Silent Hill as a person who has no combat training. So like you're playing as a schoolgirl, how could she have great combat? While in Resident Evil you play as soldiers, as special agents, as police officers. Yeah, I'm gonna play this
裏
one.
切り者
Definitely. Yeah, first and second, their stories are barely connected. Same town, different time. I don't even know if there's any of the same characters. I think a lot of people never played first Silent Hill because it was only on PS1.
The castle has been sighted again. The church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be
Boy,
stopped.
shut up.
We will track the ethereal castle, break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The demon lord
Who's making this
himself
one?
will fall by our hand. This mission will test the limits of your courage.
Looks
You
interesting.
will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of
This is
pure
Mario's type of game. Looks like a big budget side scroller. Fake Assassin's Creed. It looks like fake Prince of Persia. But what makes this different? Oh, you can eat a bowl of something.
With me. Cross.
Side scrollers look like they're main games that indie developers make. So I'm always interested to see what kind of side scroller can AAA company make. Oh, it's Bloodstained. Oh, there's already Bloodstained games, like few of them. Never played any of them. They're all well rated, I think. Demo Bloodstained, and it is. Good one.
Right into the palm of my
Marius, you played Bloodstained, right? I've only seen it, never played. So, oh, Bandai. Bandai Namco is showing. Oh, this is Earth Defense Force. People love it. Bandai is showing something on this year's Summer Game Fest. Digimon story. What?
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase of
But Digimon is like knockoff Pokemon, isn't it?
Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Thomas woke up, he's like, Digimon, what?
Is that? You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched.
Maybe that new one is roguelike, who knows?
Most of the anomalies we've been dealing
Yeah, maybe I need to try Bloodstained. I heard it's good, but I like some side scrollers. I haven't played any. I haven't played any in a long time.
The human world.
But maybe Bloodstained is what I need.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world? Stop it! That egg is very important!
But what the hell? Digimon story? An open world RPG in Digimon world?
The world tree has been attacked.
It is just as great one, Plutomon said.
It can't protect anyone. We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed.
So is Digimon, this game, gonna be like Persona combined with Pokemon?
Fulfill our mission. Agent.
Oh, Metroidvania. I wonder if I played any. I probably played at least few of Metroidvania games. Nothing comes to my mind now. Obviously, I played some of Castlevania, but that was long time ago. Wait, that's like their main studio. It's a remaster of one of Final Fantasy games.
Deliver us from our sins, that we might know
Final Fantasy 6 Remaster? It's not 6.
If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the father.
Why do you
Chocobo.
fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
Yeah, maybe Tactics. That looks like it.
Heavens fall upon your crown!
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
Did you play any of the Castlevanias from the DS or Symphony of Night? Oh, I played Symphony of the Night for... I think it was for PS1. That one was great. I never finished it. And I don't even know why I gave up, because it was a great game. Yeah, so it's same game, but enhanced. You know, modernized.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean.
They're gonna show something
And
big
I'm
now.
Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
So PS5 later this year, PC next year.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic.
Oh, I never
The
played.
enhanced version,
Wait, I think
which features improved graphics, fully voiced
I don't know if I
dialogue,
played ever
refined
Castlevania
gameplay,
for.
and much more, as well as the classic version.
It was for
which is a
SNES.
faithful recreation of
So
the
I feel like I
1997
tried it, but I'm not
original
sure.
consoles. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
But is there maybe just toilet? Toilet? Yeah, I just.
Oh, Happy Feet. It's Baby Feet. It's called Baby Feet. Oh, I've been waiting for this game.
I went away. P-shy.
A developer of that game, where you're in a pod and you have to climb over mountains just using a hammer. He's making this game.
In front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open world
It's one of those
experience
games
filled with oddball characters.
where you hate your life for playing it.
You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes
September,
to PS5
right?
on September 8th.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out on PC on the same day.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore.
Thing is, I like indie games, but I watched like 4 indie shows already this year. So it's a game I haven't seen yet, but it's getting hard for me to care. That's why I'm happy that on Friday we're getting... yeah, Getting Over, that's the name, thank you. Same developer for Baby Feet. Yeah, Summer Game Fest on Friday, 2 days later, guys. It's gonna be awesome, I'm guessing.
Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment,
golf.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever.
I prefer mini golf. I love mini golf games.
Around the world. Each with
But
weather
big
effects
golf?
and new nighttime variants. Pre-orders begin later today. And those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic package.
That's not somebody I expected.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5.
I think it's coming out on PC at the same day too. Ooh, Ninja Gaiden. This one looks awesome. It's coming out this year, also I think September. Yeah, Pac-Man. Oh, thing is, I never played golf in real life, but I played mini golf in real life. Maybe that's why I don't care about golf. Maybe one day I'll start caring. Yeah, we've seen this Ninja Gaiden. I don't know during what show or how, but we've seen it. Like, I don't know, back in spring, early spring. Oh, it's coming next month.
PS5 and PS4.
And PC too. So we're obviously not gonna show other console releases because it's PlayStation show.
From the game makers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain.
And we've seen this one too.
Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Hey!
No, but Ninja Gaiden Ragebound looks awesome.
Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you for enjoying minigolf more.
You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
So Karen looks interesting, but there's so many climbing games now. The best one I ever played was called Jusan.
That's all from
It's
us,
on Game
but
Pass.
there's still a lot of
I loved
play
it.
to come.
This next
It had
reveal
beautiful
comes from a game
graphics,
preservationist at
and
Digital
the gameplay whole
Express.
climbing system was
Nothing
so
could
well
prepare you for
made.
their next collection, arriving later this year.
Minigolf's
Pretty
awesome.
early on, the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
But it also depends on, you know, on the course that you're playing.
React to it.
Because first time I played minigolf, my dad worked in a museum as a security guard. So in evenings, what the hell?
Such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game.
Are we making documentary based on... documentary about... No, not Mortal Kombat. I mean, it's not documentary.
It became something that added to the mystique.
Oh yeah, so my dad was a security guard in the museum, so in the evenings we got to make our own courses and as a family play against each other in our custom courses. So we're releasing Mortal Kombat collection.
There was no template to make the games. It's a bit of the Wild West.
I don't know, Marius, you love Mortal Kombat. Are you excited for this?
An expression of who we were,
Yeah,
what we wanted.
I mean, she was, you know, she had some years on her, but wait, are you talking about young Sonya, older Sonya, the one we showed in this trailer? All of them look good. What? How? How can you not tell difference? They're like so different, totally different looking games. One has Fatality, other has Chen-Li's thick thighs. What? So you'll get to play enhanced version of Mortal Kombat 4 now? What? Wait. For a second I thought this was new Metal Gear Solid. It is! It's that new remake. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater?
Loading like this, it's a revolution.
I played first, second, fifth, but I never played 3. And that's because it has crappy PC version. But with this remake, I might.
I'm over here. Go back to your own world.
Whoa. I really hope this is a good game. Cause since Kojima left, they never made good Metal Gear game. Overrated? Especially Metal Gear Solid 4, right? What? Are you sure you are not Jin from League of Legends and you are just obsessed with number 4? Oh, Mars! Oh, he loved all 4 of games. Yeah, I never played 4. Because they never made PC version. I'm not gonna install it for 10 hours on my PS3.
Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams.
Koei, so this is Dynasty Warriors?
Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Okay, that can't be Dynasty Warriors. The Steam Ninja are developers of Ninja Gaiden newer games. This looks like Demon Warriors instead of Dynasty Warriors.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
Maybe it was time for them to... Maybe it was time for them to make Dynasty Warriors but with monsters. Also, it looks more like Ninja Gaiden than Dynasty Warriors. Wait, or is it... This is not a new Ninja Gaiden game. They're making Ninja Gaiden 4, but that's not it. Yeah, it's Neo. I never played them. Neo. How do you say that name? That title? Neo? Neo? They're super well rated. I didn't know that was Koei game.
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作「ニオー3」をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみのサムライスタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加。
It looked really cool in the trailer.
を楽しめます。
I never even for a second thought of playing Neo games.
没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日より PlayStation 5で体験版も配信いたします。
Was it a remake?
プレイしてご意見をいただければと思い
I
ます。
thought it was less than remake and less is remaster. Wasn't it like they just improved graphics and that's it in that new remake?
No one knows how old the city really is. For me, it's all I've ever known.
Guys, look, new Thief game, finally.
My whole world.
I doubt they'll ever make new Thief game. Because... Oh, Vertigo games! They made,
I was raised in this city shadow.
those VR shooter games.
Free to
Boy, we played one of them. What was the name? Arizona Sunshine. Same people. It must be new Thief game. It must be. Am I a genius? Oh, I'm 95% sure it's new Thief. Yeah, Eidos Montreal. Okay, 100% now.
This city hides
And I almost said that we'll never make new Thief. What? Is Neo 3 not a banger? No, but look, VR. VR Thief. That's what world needed. New Thief, but in VR.
with more trouble than others.
I don't like stealth games, so I can't imagine playing stealth VR games. But how did I know it was Thief? Because it had same style of graphics as always. Well, if they drop something that big, I'm guessing it's the last thing they show in the show. But I feel like they'll end show with something like Ghost of Yote. That would make sense.
The Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us.
I doubt, but maybe with Marvel's Wolverine? Could that be the ending of a show game?
To use that power.
Phasma? They'll show Phasma. New version for PS5. With nothing new.
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
So what is this? It's a first-person multiplayer game. And that's all I know. Yeah, I don't know any of the companies.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Duce, the game director
Oh!
of Astrobot.
Astrobot
It's a
2.
pleasure to be back today to share more news.
Marius, this is the bomb you wanted.
The last few months
New
have been
Astrobot
in the world of
content.
Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback. Even receiving a few orders,
Kratos.
we are truly grateful.
Kratos.
In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier
This
year,
was
the
biggest
Fishing
surprise
Bowl
of the year
Dance
for
met
me
its
last
games,
year.
adding yet more
I
new
thought
challenging
Astrobot was just gonna be another Sony's like 7 out of 10 platformer that people gonna forget about soon. Like New Neck.
you will be able to enjoy 5
And
brand new
no,
challenge
it was Game
levels
of the
with
Year.
Astrobot, bringing the total
Ow.
to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will
Finally.
return later this year, with a slight twist.
Finally.
So be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception.
Oh, there's only
of the
like,
game.
what,
And enjoy.
5 minutes of a show left? Is this the banger we needed? No, it feels like indie stuff. Astrobot is better than Shaolin Monkey Game? Or Astrobot turned into Shaolin Monkey Game? Look, it's like Sea of Thieves, but for PlayStation people. Third person Sea of Thieves. Guys, this is 3D third person Sea of Thieves. So it's yeah, the combat when he killed that guard, it did look like, whoa, nice. It did look a bit like single player, but and that looked like JRPG stuff. The way all 4 characters got damaged, that would definitely mean it's single player. I don't know, I'm not interested in this. Like nothing hooked me, you know, as in hook. Oh yeah, numbers were like 200 something. That's JRPG stuff. Sea Remnants? I don't know. I love Clair Obscure, but I don't know. That didn't interest me. Yeah, every game where you play as a pirate, you should pirate. Especially Sea of Thieves. So this is from developer of Journey. I played Journey. That was different time. Back when I would come back from school and play for 10 hours before going to sleep. And I would play everything. They always look beautiful, but it's hard to consider them as games. They're more of just, I don't know, art? More art than game? And it does look beautiful. But I'll never play it. Sorry, developers. They don't care.
Hi
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking
Okay, I
adventure
feel like we're
between
only gonna get one more
Atlas.
game today.
We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game.
So if it's only one game left, it must be something big, right? Oh, FBC Firebreak.
Remedy brings otherworldly action
Yeah,
to
this
game
game
parallel
looks
with
cool.
FBC Firebreak.
You know Remedy, I love Remedy.
In this
They
cooperative
always make good
FPS
stuff.
set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two
But it's so
fellow agents
weird to me that
confront
Remedy
the
made
reality-warping
a
chaos
multiplayer
found
game.
within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives.
Even
FBC
their single player
Firebreak
games
launches
never
the
had
game
multiplayer.
catalog on June 17th.
And now we made multiplayer only game.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th. In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US. Additionally, two of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog. Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th. Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
His
Ugh.
parents cut their own rope
I almost
to save
fell
him.
asleep.
He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain.
Wait, that's that new James Bond game?
He was 11 years
It's that new James Bond game. Oh, this is the bomb I wanted. They never showed more than 10 seconds of nothing.
of his class.
Always at odds with
And it's actor from Walking Dead, Morgan.
His instincts.
And they're all in need
I
of
love
early
him.
retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he.
Okay,
feels the same way.
how does James Bond look?
What he did in Iceland.
What he did in Iceland was
This is the bomb I wanted. Okay, now officially this is a great show.
He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway.
I feel like I've seen this actress too somewhere.
Quite simple.
In one of the
He's
shows.
a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Is that a real person? I never seen him.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are?
James Bond Jr. Yeah, he does look so young.
Let's not get ahead of us.
Okay, now show just changed. From Wookiee Harris into this awesome stuff. Please show me at least half a minute of gameplay. It uses same engine as Hitman games, made by same developers of Hitman games. So I expect similar stuff.
009 is a master manipulator.
This is one stealth game that I care about. Because IO Interactive, they never disappoint. Yeah, we haven't seen a single HUD yet.
Every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an
So IO
Respect, Mom. To hell with that.
IO Interactive, developers of James Bond, they're having their own showcase like on Sunday. So they might show gameplay then. Like actual gameplay.
Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
And you know what's this game gonna have? Hot woman. It's impossible to make James Bond game or movie without hot woman. But it also, so like this game should be 50% like what Hitman games are. But it also needs to be 50% different. You don't drive cars in Hitman, but you drive cars in Bond. You don't care about women in Hitman. You care about women in Bond. And like it needs to have action, not just stealth. Next year, okay. This changed me everything. I didn't care about the show until now. Yes! So on Sunday we're getting gameplay reveal.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron
Perfect.
The team is
Thank you,
thrilled to
Danish man.
announce 007 First Light. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first
Okay,
steps into the
now
world of espionage,
I'm excited for IO interactive show. We're gonna show Mindside that everybody called shit, and we'll show this, and probably that's all.
Experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just a
I
beginning.
love how
for
they are the
James Bond
most
himself,
perfect
and we can't wait
people
share
to make new James Bond game. Next year, it's far, but whatever, I'll wait. You got more? Oh, Ghost of Yotei, so that's the last game of the show, I'm sure. So, was that James Bond, the main protagonist, you know, character, was that a real-life actor? Because I saw two other people that were actually, you know, kind of little bit famous. But I never seen person who portrayed James Bond in the game. And also, who's gonna be next Bond after Daniel Craig? A woman? I can't believe it. I always wanted, well, not always. For like last 10 years, I wanted Idris Elba to be new James Bond. But that's not happening. Oh, that was always shown. Well, Ghost of Yotei was a good game to show. But we showed nothing. We said, oh, check this out next month. Oh. Arc System. Didn't we make Guilty Gear? And was that Captain America Shield? Arc System is making Marvel game? Guilty Gear, but Marvel? That sounds amazing. Look at this. This is something I did not expect. That's cool. Is this the reveal? I never heard of this. I never even heard any rumors about this. It looks cool. No, wait, Ark made... Did Ark make Guilty Gear? I feel like I'm thinking about somebody else. But it's not King of Fighters, so it must be Guilty Gear. Oh, okay, okay, thank you. I thought I was gonna go crazy thinking about it. And yeah, Dragon Ball Fighters was awesome. Yeah, they're actually a really interesting combo. You know, Marvel plus Arc. Oh, Blast Blue, I never played any of Blast Blue games. No, I played Calamity Trigger, or what it's called, a little bit. I played way more of Guilty Gear. I still remember to this day how as a teenager I was tricked into thinking that Bridget was a girl. It turns out it was a boy. My first ever fighting game trap. Marvel Tokun Fighting Souls. Interesting. Yeah, Calamity was great. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, King of Fighters is SNK. I prefer King of Fighters. I played like most of them at least a bit. Like I tried most of them. Okay, so they said show was gonna be 40 minutes. They lied. What is this? Looks like real life. rendered
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか
in Unreal Engine
行こ
5.
うぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる
Oichka,
中
no!
で実はアクスの方で
I don't like Marvel anymore, but like I don't like their movies anymore. I liked them until Endgame happened, and after Endgame I've seen few more, but it wasn't the same. But for games, I still expect for something good, you know? Like that Wolverine game.
まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
Oh yeah, Blade too. Forgot about that. So I do still somewhat care about Marvel games, just not their movies. Even though they said that Eternals, or what was the last one, they said it was pretty good. But
so PlayStation approached us with this vision to
I don't care.
Marvel back to
No, it's not Eternals, it's something else.
And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
Oh, you prefer DC, okay. It makes sense, and I like that they're different enough.
Let them know, hey, we're
I
thinking
like
about
DC too.
approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。話を受けてしまった以上これは
Star Wars is
私
awesome.
がプロデューサーなの
Well,
かなっていうところで。
I didn't like last, I don't know, 5 movies. That's a lie. I never watched any movies after 7. I thought 7 was okay. And then, I don't know. I'll try to watch newer ones someday.
Or you don't do it at all.
Like I almost watched Solo a Star Wars story, but I stopped right before I started. I love Mandalorian, but I've only seen first 2 seasons.
When they take on a Marvel IP, and what came up was something that went beyond that.
Look at Storm. Did you see Storm? Hot.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象が。
My plan back in the day was to watch everything Star Wars related. But I watched original 6 movies and I stopped.
I remember personally.
And then I came back and watched 7th movie and then I stopped. No, I didn't. I watched Mandalorian's first 2 seasons and then I stopped. Someday I'll come back and watch more, but I don't know. Takes too much time to watch all of it. I've heard of Andor, but I don't even know what it's about.
Mixed with a brick house, and the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan
Oh,
to
thank
the
you.
world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say what can we really.
Because everybody hates those newest movies, but I thought, I might not like them either, but I still wanna give them a try. Since I love previous 7. Well, some more, some less. Oh, Howard the Duck. Isn't that one of the worst? And I think it's the worst Marvel movie of all time. Is it? Is Howard the Duck so bad it's good? I need to know. I never seen it.
And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay.
But like, is it fun to watch? Because I've seen a lot of movies that were terrible, awful, but I still enjoy them for their badness. Would I enjoy Howard the Duck in the same way?
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists.
This is the main game of the show.
Change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come. This has just been.
That's not the game I expected to close the show.
To share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production. And
It's just
Yeah, but extended universe is not canon.
two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
Oh, I never watched Crocodile Dandy. My parents loved first movie. And I feel like I've seen maybe a few scenes, but that's it. I heard it's like dumb fun. At least first one. There's like 3 maybe? Yeah, so this is so weird to me. Marvel Arc System Works game is the main game of the show. I mean, it looks awesome. And Storm still looks hot, but that's a game you close your show with?
You're still with me?
Yeah. Yeah, that was it. I mean, I've seen a lot of the state of plays, and overall, compared to every other one, this was mid. Like somewhere in between. It wasn't the worst one, but it was far from best one too. I'm thinking what I cared about. Well, I found out Baby Steps is coming soon. That's kind of interesting. James Bond, no. This was the best thing I saw today. For me personally, that new James Bond game, that I was mind blown by. So that elevated the show from bad to okay for me. And Arc System, Marvel looked cool. New York 3 looked pretty good. Oh, Romeo is dead, man. Romeo is a dead man. That game is definite. Day one play for me. I remember pre-ordering No More Heroes for PC, both of them. Okay, but that was the show. So it was like a warm-up before Friday, before Summer Game Fest. That's when we'll get all the best, biggest games. Guys, 2 days later, if you have time, join me. I'll be drinking. Jeff Keighley will be on stage, and we're gonna see, I promise, at least some great games. Also a lot of world premieres. That's what Jeff said. Mid-show. Yeah, I also think it's mid-show. Few great things, few okay things, and a lot of who cares. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Video or stream. Have a good day.